Welcome to History with Matthias. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating military forces in history, the mighty army of the ancient Roman Empire. From their disciplined legions to their innovative strategies, the Romans left an indelible mark on the world. So, let's march back in time and explore what made the Roman army so formidable. The Roman army didn't start as the powerhouse we know today. In the early days of Rome, the army was composed of citizen soldiers, mostly farmers who would fight in times of need. But as Rome began to expand, so did the need for a more professional and permanent military force. By the time of the Roman Republic, the army had transformed into a highly organized and disciplined entity. This transformation was crucial for Rome's expansion across the Mediterranean and beyond. The backbone of the Roman army was the legion. A legion typically consisted of about 4,800 soldiers, though this number could vary. These soldiers were divided into cohorts and further into centuries, each led by a centurion. The Romans were masters of organization. Each legion had its own standard, its own number, and even its own identity. They also had specialized units such as archers, cavalry, and engineers who played crucial roles in battles and sieges. Discipline and training were the cornerstones of the Roman army's success. Roman soldiers underwent rigorous training regimes, which included marching long distances, practicing formations, and mastering various weapons. A Roman soldier's equipment was standardized and designed for both protection and efficiency. They carried a short sword called a gladius, a large shield known as a scudum, and wore armor made of iron or bronze. The famous Roman discipline ensured that orders were followed without question, making their formations nearly impenetrable during battles. The Romans were not just skilled fighters, they were brilliant tacticians. They used a variety of formations such as the testudo, or tortoise formation, to protect themselves from enemy projectiles. One of their greatest strengths was their ability to adapt. They learned from their enemies and often incorporated new tactics and technologies. For example, after facing Hannibal in the Second Punic War, they improved their cavalry and began using more flexible battle strategies. Roman engineers were among the best in the ancient world. They built roads, forts, bridges, and aqueducts, which not only supported their military campaigns but also facilitated communication and supply lines. During sieges, the Romans used a variety of engines and techniques to breach enemy defenses. The ballistae, arnages, and battering rams were just a few of the tools in their arsenal. Their ability to conduct prolonged sieges and build fortifications on the fly was unparalleled. The legacy of the Roman army is still felt today. Their strategies, organization, and engineering skills influenced countless generations of military leaders. The concept of a professional standing army, rigorous training, and advanced engineering are just a few aspects that have been passed down through the centuries. Even after the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the Eastern Roman, or Byzantine, army continued to use many of the same principles and tactics that had made the original Roman legions so effective. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the Roman army. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future historical explorations. Leave a comment below with your favorite fact about the Roman army, or let us know what other topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, Valit, farewell.